Teacher Appreciation Week and National Nurses Week fall in the same week, this week. But rather than celebrating you for just 1 week, I think that you deserve to be appreciated every day of the year. Hello, I'm Judith Davis. As a former teacher, I never had to work under the conditions that teachers do today. But as a physician, when I worked in clinics, I experienced one of the same problems that nurses are currently facing: time pressure. Headlines focus on the difficulties that teachers and nurses face, but surveys reveal that a certain percentage of you are content with your working circumstances. I'm glad. But many of you working under very difficult conditions are not. The difficulties for both teachers and nurses include insufficient support from administrations, lack of autonomy, long hours, insufficient pay, and exposure to violence. I'm sure that you could think of more problems than I've mentioned here. How are you coping? Some of you are leaving your work, which is a painful loss for you and a terrible waste for your profession. Some of you are striking for improvements. Good. From what I read, those of you who are nurses have to contend with for-profit entities that value earnings over service. Those of you who are teachers are burdened by levels of bureaucracy that weigh down even your administrators, and by political input. My gift of appreciation to you is not a mug or a free meal. It's an inner guide which you can acquire for free. As it has no discomforts, it can assess your situation clearly, free of contaminating emotions such as anger, depression, and anxiety. And because of its access to your entire memory bank, it can solve problems with creative solutions that you might not have thought of yourself. Some of you already have an inner guide, but for those of you who don't, you can acquire one using the link below.